Hello, my name is Aidan Patterson, and this is my final project. Right here we have the welcome page that has just a simple link to each of the tutorials that I created. I decided to go with queue, linked list, and then the binary search tree that everyone had to do because I felt that those more properly led one into the other. The queue is a good first step to a linked list, and then a linked list is a good first step into a binary search tree. I have my contact information down here. And each link goes into the proper example folder for each problem. From there, you can go into the Markdown file. It goes into an introduction, which includes a definition of what the data structure is, how to work with it, which includes creating, inserting, accessing, removing, with various diagrams. In this one, I chose the diagram of inserting into the back and accessing or removing from the front. And then we have practice, which includes an example problem, where here I decided to include the code for the example in the Markdown file, because I decided that the user wasn't meant to look at the actual queue or the actual data structure, but more how it can be implemented. So we can see here I have it implemented here and here, and that's showing to the user how they can implement it in the problem. The link to the solution takes them to the solution folder where they can see all of the files. As you can see, this layout is also with the linked list where we can go to the Markdown file and see the same basic headers with the benefits and drawbacks, the example problem, and then the problem to solve. And then finally, we have the binary search tree. We can go to the Markdown file and see all the same things. We have two different diagrams. And then the example here, again, with the code in the Markdown file instead of in just a link to the folder. So that way it isn't too confusing for the user to have to look through different files to try and see what's going on. They can know that right here is where it's implemented. And then a link right there.